My name is Ibukun Orefuja, popularly known as IBK, the founder of Black Business Edmonton. I am a son of lessons, raised by a father who taught me that dignity lives in hard work, that community is stronger than any individual dream, and that when one person rises, a whole generation can rise with them. This journey did not begin with events or stages. It began with belief, with sleepless nights, with the courage to imagine a space where Black and diverse entrepreneurs in Edmonton could be seen, celebrated, and supported. The BBE Trade Fair is more than a marketplace. It is a proof that our stories matter, that our business deserves to thrive, and that our community has always carried brilliance within it. This documentary is a love letter to every vendor who took a chance, every partner who opened a door, and every family that walked through those halls with pride. Welcome to the story of resilience, culture, and possibility. Welcome to the BBE Trade Fair 2026.
This is beautiful, man. Yeah, this is the vision. This is a dream. Very excited we brought this to your life. It's so beautiful to watch all these vendors interacting, chatting, networking. That's the vision of BBE, bringing people together to connect, interact, do business together, learn. So this is the kids area. So people with kids, they can drop off their kids here. And we have Joyful Noise that will be looking after the children. They'll be doing a lot of educational series for the children, drums, face painting, all the kind of fun stuff for the kids. Just to keep them engaged there while the parents are either a vendor or just attending and just trying to support all of these businesses. Last year when we did we kind of had a mix of indoor and outdoor. But because weather reason, we try to find a venue that has the indoor capacity. So we did a lot of research, and there isn't a lot of options in Edmonton with what the vision we're trying to bring together for over 100 business exhibition that's indoor. So we wanted space where food is allowed. So we did a lot of research. So through one of our network reach, and we kept asking from two of our stakeholders. So someone mentioned about the UOB Bottom. So I reached out to them, and the moment I came here, I fell in love with it. It was even during school period, this is UOB Bottom. And when I came, there was actually exams going on here. I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know we have such huge space here, because I did school here. I went to Nate, but when I came here, I'm like, yeah, this is the place. So then we spoke with Andy, our contact here. I told him this vision, and I told him about the availability. Said it was available. They would say, yeah, we got to make it work. So we did this contract, MOU, and all those kind of fun stuff. And then we got the space. And then, so when we now started doing all the floor map, we told them that everything goes well. We want to keep this space as the place we want to do our trade show every year. So yeah, we got this through a lot of research work. And because I've traveled a lot to see events like trade shows. When I was in Vancouver last year at the Vancouver Expo Center, I think the downtown one, it's kind of similar, not like a track though, but it's kind of similar the way they set it up. I'm like, yeah, we kind of want to bring that vision to Edmonton. I also went to another exhibition in Seattle. They have a space like this. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of what we want to bring. And I talk a lot about my dad. My dad always say education isn't just about going to school, but when you travel, you visit places and you see how this is done, bring that idea back to you and find a way to make an impact with what you've learned. So I love traveling a lot. I do a lot of road trips, and when I visualize things a lot. So when I see how this is done, I brainstorm and I try to find a way to make it my own way, my own vision, just the way my parents raised me, and try to bring that vision to Edmonton. So I remember when we started BBE 2023, I said, my goal is to do a business exhibition in a different way that have never been done in Edmonton before. And there it is. This is beautiful. Looking at this venue and the exhibition area just from the top of this space, It's mind-blowing, it's exciting, like it's very fun to watch all these vendors from various backgrounds to exhibit. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I know we've got tellers that provided internet services for every vendor and attendees here. So the MC are going to be announcing that. And then we're going to have a workshop by RBC, Face Coalition, and BDC. So just to help a lot of business understand how they can grow their business. And we have the City of Edmonton Procurement and Business Friendly department over there. So if you want to learn about procurement or how the government can be your client, you can connect with them. We also have AMA that does business registration. So if you want to register your business, connect with them. So yeah, we're just setting off. The event is just about to start in about half an hour. But yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. When you dream and your dream scares you, it's a good dream. I didn't understand what that meant because 2 years ago, this was me thinking 2023, the same time, like I really want to do a trade show that can bring a lot of small businesses, because I feel like small business matters, right? A lot of these vendors have a full-time job, and I'm trying to see how we can help them go from the side gig to making it like a full-blown businesses. And this is what we start from. I can imagine in another few years, a lot of these businesses are going to be really, really making new headways in Edmonton. So I'm really excited. I have an amazing team around me, from the event planner to the host to the media guys, the graphics guy. Everybody has put in their A game. BBE is more like a servitude kind of initiative because, getting funds to put off this event is very difficult. So I myself have invested a lot of my personal funding into this, and I'm proud because at the end of the day, we're sowing a seed, for not just for me, for my children, for the generation to come, for everybody's children, because business is the best way to grow a community, a city, like a province, a country. So being able to bring a lot of these small embryonic businesses to this stage, it's really, really great. My team has worked day, night, and really this week I barely have 4 hours of sleep. So, the happiness comes from this success. We've not even started yet, but I can see a lot of success here already. From one of the interactions with some of the vendors, I've seen them say amazing things about how they were able to be a part of this. So it's amazing. It's amazing. And some of the keynote speakers that we're going to get, like some of the topics we said to them is really going to help not just Black-owned businesses, but every business when us in Edmonton. Hopefully, we keep growing. We pray, we hope the government to support us more so that we can keep scaling up, because we still have a lot of things down the pipe that's coming up. So lots of initiative. We really want to keep growing this, and then we make Edmonton great. I love Edmonton so much. In my unbiased opinion, YEG is the best city in the world. Honestly, a big shout out to our sponsors: Edmonton Regional Innovation Network, RBC, TELUS, BDC, AMA, Heart to Care, Home Care, Compassionate Medical Center, Abisha Coffee, Lulu Events, and 3J Soft. Everybody has been a great part of this journey. I'm really excited. Federal government, Government Canada, thank you so much for believing in our initiative. This is really, really, really good. So big shout out to the U of Rotterdam as well for giving us a best space like this.
My name is Ola Balariwa. My business name is called Art with Ola Inc. I'm an artist, local artist, and these are all my artwork for my portfolio, some of them at least, and I specialize in making hyperrealism drawings.
That's great. And what inspired you to start this business?
I guess it's a little bit of boredom and a little bit of like maybe when the pandemic started and all I had was a lot of time. So I decided to find something to do, and I stumbled upon this. So after over like 10 years without drawing, I picked up the pencil and, started working my way, and I haven't looked back since then.
Okay, so my name is Paul. This is my wife, Andrea.
Nice to meet you guys.
We are the original creators of Kaiso hot pepper sauce. It started during COVID, actually.
Really?
Yeah, lots of things started during COVID, and started off as a big group of us wanted to do a specific project.
Okay.
And as things go, once the rubber hits the road, people kind of fall off. So we decided it was our product, so we decided we'll just run with it.
Okay.
And I guess 4 years later, we are in markets, we are in a couple specialty shops, and
Good.
we have more and more people every day talking about how it's now their favorite all-purpose sauce. So we're quite happy about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your experience during KDays, because that's one of the great things that happened through BBE this year. So tell us about how that experience was and how has it been beneficial to your business.
So BBE gave us that opportunity to go to KDays. I have had many people asking if we have ever been to KDays before. We never had an opportunity. So through BBE, we got the opportunity to go this year, and I was really grateful for that. And it ran, I think, 4 days we were there, and we sold a lot of products. We got a lot of new customers and a chance to interact with a brand new audience too. So that's good. For us, it was a really great experience, and we're really grateful for that opportunity.
Hey, hi, Ayana. It's nice to have you participate in this documentary. Can you introduce yourself again, and then tell us the name of your business and more about the products you carry?
No, but thanks for having me. My name is Ayana, and my business is Canvas Kit, which is art made easy, and I specialize in providing pre-drawn paint kits for beginners and experts with all their paint supplies included and instructions, so people could share an intimate, very creative process without feeling intimidated by it. So we have different types of kits. So I use either canvas boards with different designs, if it's sceneries, landscapes, or anything seasonal, as you can see here. And then we have some mini sizes that we could kind of make for those who are a little bit more intimidated into getting into painting. And then I also do other surfaces like pouches, canvas pouches, and tote bags as well.
As one of the vendors at KDays, how was that experience for you, and how does that really, help your business?
I definitely think it was a very monumental experience. Reason being, it was a very high return on interest in terms of connections through networking. A lot of future business came out of it, so being able to do the swags for BBE. And then I met a couple administrators from schools who were able to make orders for like larger portions for school activities. And out of that also, I had people who visited my booth who are artisan store owners. So now my kits are available in a little bit more than 12 stores between Edmonton and Calgary. So these are some of the things that did come out of KDays. So it was really good for me from a networking standpoint, and it really has helped the business to grow and expand more than I probably think I was ready for. But it's a good problem to have, right?
Good problem, yeah.
So yeah.
That's great.
My name is Arisha. I'm the founder and CEO of Hydro Oasis Wellness. We are a nurse-led wellness company that offers IV therapies, injectables, and just a lot of lifestyle treatment. Right now we're currently servicing in Edmonton and surrounding areas. You can either come into our studio or you can actually phone us and we can come to you. What kind of inspired me to start Hydro was to kind of merge like medical healthcare with wellness, and I wanted to do it with stuff that actually works and that's effective. And so I spent actually like 3 or 4 years studying about Hydro and just the ins and outs of business before I even started to launch it. We are very proud to be a fully Black-owned company. My medical director is also a Black man, that he's a full practicing physician in the city.
I know you were also one of the vendors during KDays. Can you tell us about how that 4 days experience was for you? Like, did you get more leads about your business? Did you interact with a lot of people? How was that like for you?
Yeah, well, we did get a lot of exposure there. We met a lot of like really great people. It really allowed our brand to kind of like reach a bigger audience, because I find that a lot of people that we were speaking with, they said that they didn't even know that Edmonton had such a thing. So yeah, the fact that we got to like be introduced to a lot of people, a bigger audience, really did a lot for us. And then on top of it, we were allowed to like connect with the Black community, and I was able to actually secure some collabs with some of the other vendors that were there and stuff. So yeah, thank you.
Hi, Megan. Thank you for welcoming us to your beautiful, beautiful studio. Can you tell us more about your business, the name, and the journey so far?
Of course. Well, thank you for being here. I'm Megan. I am the CEO of the Melanin Studio Limited. The Melanin Studio Limited is a medical spa which we focus on enhancing the health and beauty of your skin using medical grade products, medical grades services. Services include laser, facials, chemical peels, microneedling, anything to enhance the health and beauty of your skin. We also have hair treatments to help with hair loss, and we offer manicures and pedicures as well.
Can you talk about some of the experiences you've had with BBE, just like some of our events? Like last year you were at the Trade Fair, this year you were at Voices and Ventures, you were at the KDays, you're also at the Trade Fair this year. Literally all our signature events you were there. So can you just tell us about your experience about how BBE has been beneficial and influential to your business?
Of course. Well, for me, I could not miss out on any of BBE's events. All the experiences were something that I definitely appreciated overall, and my teammates appreciated as well. So from last year, I believe it was August, that you had the first trade fair. It was just a great experience being out there, definitely meeting people who are like-minded. It was something that was very phenomenal for a business owner to connect with other entrepreneurs or even clients or buyers who actually believe in the vision and mission that BBE does, which is something that I value.
Hi, Suzanne. It's nice to be here in your beautiful shop. Thank you for being a part of this documentary. Can you tell us about your business, the name of the business, and the journey so far?
Hi, IBK. It's so good to see you. Really appreciate the opportunity to have a chat with you today about my business. The name of my business is Nella's Hair and Beauty Supplies. Nella's Hair and Beauty Supplies was first opened back in 2023, around May of 2023. We moved to this location, which is at on the south side, 9271 34 Avenue, Unit 101. Good. At Nella's Hair and Beauty Supplies, we sell hair products. Mostly it's Afro textured hair, but we do have products for basically everybody. We have wigs. If you can see at the back, we do have wigs, different wigs. We have hair extensions and the kinky hair extensions for our texture hair. We have the hair products here, the shampoos, conditioners, braiding hair, like I said, and we also have some hair accessories all here, and we do have a hair studio as well in case people need to get their hair done.
Since last year, you've also been a part of vendor for our signature events like the Trade Fair, Voices and Ventures in March of this year, KDays, and you're also a vendor at the Trade Fair this year. So can you tell us your experience and how BBE has been influential to your business?
IBK, I cannot even begin to explain the impact the Black business has held, just for brand awareness. So every time I have the opportunity to come by, showcase my products, I've been there, especially the trade fair. I've gone to 2 trade fairs. I went to that Voice Venture. The KDays, that was a big one as well. So all of that, it's not just to sell products, but like I said, for brand awareness, for networking opportunities, and just really getting our name out there. So it's really, really exciting. So really, really appreciate that.
Before I begin, When I was about prepping to come down this morning for the trade fair, I got the news that the last living parent I have passed away. That was my grandma. So it shook me so bad. I was like, why on a day like this? And I was thinking maybe I won't be able to do anything today. But I have an amazing team, and while I was, just focusing on everything going on back home in Nigeria and making calls with the family, my amazing team were holding down the fort for me. So thanks, guys, for everything you do. So guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody, all the volunteers, all the team, all the vendors, everybody that's participated at this trade fair. We've been anticipating this day to come. We've been working so hard, to make this event come to life. And honestly, from everything we saw yesterday, it's been amazing. Shout out to Joyful Noise. I see you for holding down forward to the kids area up there. And I see a lot of connection happen from yesterday. And what I want people to know is that when we do a trade fair like this, it's not just for buy and sell. It's an opportunity for you to connect with businesses so that people can know more about you, because there's no amount of online advert you can do. The real connection is human to human, and that's what we want people to understand. Now, sales is very important, but sometimes the connection you made today, years to come, it stays, and that's what we're trying to grow. So we want everybody to know that. Also, we appreciate our sponsors: Edmonton Regional Innovation Network, RBC, TELUS, BDC, AMA, and all of our amazing community partners. You guys are the best. Thank you for believing in our vision. Again, I'm gonna start all the way from the left. Today, I met this guy 2013, and he's been my friend, and he's been riding with me from day one. I can't do anything without him by my side. So thank you so much. And if you guys like tacos with an extra spice, a taco that went to Harvard University, this is your guy. I'm telling you, taco suya. That's him. Esther, I don't even know where to start. We met late last year. What I understand is it's not how far you know people, but how well they've invested in your life. Emotionally, mentally, Esther has been helping me so much. We connected through some of the work I do with BBE, and she's been not just a friend but a sister to me. And when I'm broken, when I'm down, when I want to cry, when I want to rant, I run to her. Thank you so much, Esther. I love you. Tanya, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's Tanya. I met Tanya at an event where she was hosting, and I've seen her online and on Instagram. Now, who is this lady that gives me Alicia Keys vibes? You know what I mean? And I was dying to talk to her because I feel like this is a celebrity I need to talk to. And then guess what? I was wearing a red hat, and Tanya herself wanted to connect with me. And she's like, okay. And when I DM on Instagram through a mutual friend with a connection, she told me, you know what? When I saw you pull off a red hat, I'm like, I have to go online and say Red Fedora Hat Store. She couldn't find it. And ever since then, I saw she's a great host, and I've been using her for our events. All BBE events she's hosted, except one she missed in March. She went to Jamaica on me, and I was so angry till now. But I forgive you. I love you. Danny, ladies and gentlemen, Danny just came on board a couple of weeks ago. I've seen him host an event, and I saw, one of the things BBE does is that when we spotlight talents, when I see people, I can see more talents than they see for themselves. Danny just came on board like a week or 2 weeks ago, and he became a great host for us. Man, you rock the show. Thank you, man. JJ. 2 years ago, this guy went on Instagram. I think he moved from Vancouver, and he was looking to make connection with the community in Edmonton, and he had nowhere to go. He just went on Instagram. I think he Googled Black community or something like that, just to feel safe, and he DM on Instagram. And okay, I said I want to meet this guy. Just like, I don't usually take people like that, but something led me to accept him, and I invited him to my house. We met, and I told him my vision for BBE, and I'm telling you, if my vision was at 100%, JJ took it to 1,000,000%. It didn't just come on board, he actually built the website for BBE, and that was at the point when I was trying to build the website myself, and I gave him my vision, and he took my vision and make it his own. And it's not just even doing it for himself, he's doing it for the community. all the graphics you see, all the banners, all the sign, the bridge sign, the welcome sign, the sponsor sign, everything was designed for him, and he does it from his heart. I can't put much words into him, but this guy has been rocking with me, ride or die, from 2023 until this day. Is doing beyond just the graphics works, advisory and everything. Is doing everything. Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Moyo. When Lola told me about Moyo, I was like, okay, she said she can lead the vendor coordination, and I'm like, when I met her, what I saw is a young lady, aspiring, very talented, full of energy, and I'm like, what a young talent you are. And all the vendor coordination, the meeting, I saw everything you did. I was blown away for such a young age. When I was your age, I don't think I can do what you do. I'm telling you, no doubts. And trust me, in another 5-10 years, I see you doing amazing work in Edmonton. Ladies and gentlemen, our vendor coordinator, Moyo. And our lead planner, the person that set up all the vendor booths, coordination, meetings. I don't even know where to start from, Lola. We just met through mutual friend, through Esther. Esther introduced me to Lola, and she said, IBK, when Lola comes on board, she'll make everything easy for you. And we met. I told her my ideas about this trade show, and she went far and beyond to make sure that we got the best deal for all these booth setups, just to save some money when we're trying to raise money. And she attended a few networking events with me, and I feel like I have a shoulder I can lean on for this event. So she did a lot of work that I can't even put to mouth. And when I came yesterday and I saw the way everything was set up, I was so impressed, and I'm like, I have the best team in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Lola. And to our volunteers, I just want to say thank you for believing it. So thank you for taking your time to join us. We hope it doesn't stop here. We want to keep working with you. BBE is going to keep getting better. And I want you all to know, BBE is birthed out of love. Everything we do, we're not making $1 from this. We're pouring our time, our effort, our emotion, just because we love the community. And as the founder, I would keep doing everything possible to represent our community. We partner with KDays, where we took 45 Black-owned businesses to exhibit their business at zero cost to them for 4 days. Not just that, I serve as an advisory committee with the City of Edmonton Procurement. My goal is to connect Black-owned businesses to procurement where the government can be their client. And we just keep getting better. And I'm also a policy advisory committee with the Edmonton Chamber of Commerce, so where we partner. So there's a lot of things coming down the pipe, and we can't do this by ourselves. We need your support. So it takes a village and it takes a community to make Edmonton great, and that's what we do. From the bottom of my heart, I love you all.
The BBE Trade Fair is built by many hands and many hearts. To our sponsors and stakeholders, thank you for believing in a vision that started as a seed and grew into a purpose. To our vendors, you are the soul of this platform. Your creativity, courage, and excellence remind us why this work matters. To the community that shows up year after year, you are the reason the light stays on and the dream stays alive. And to my father, Pa Samuel Ibukun Orefuja, whose values shaped the man I became, this work is an extension of everything you planted in me. Black Business Edmonton will continue to create spaces where opportunity meets preparation, where stories meet impact, and where the next generation can see what is possible. This is not the end of the story. This is another beginning. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Black Business Edmonton Trade Fair 2026.